Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Singing City. In the last video we got an invitation to go back to our hotel room, so let's go see what's up.
I'm watching you.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you
Like, killed
mean?
those-
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You've made yourself a part of something more.
Don't do that!
No.
It's
Do
your
you-
fault!
How?
Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me. And conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
I wonder if with the Blackwood guy, if we did his trial, if the game would end there and we would die, or if this guy would come and save us. He lives on Lambert Street. And then he's just gone. Oh no, it's gone.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Dude, how long? I thought this game. I thought it
What's your problem?
oh, it's not there. Dead bodies.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike. Did it just twitch? Whoa, must be my nerves. Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
Or me. How can I help you?
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about...
I understand.
Your face tattoos are rather... unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to them. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katiganar, it precedes us all.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. It bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. You want to get in... Well, that's... These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection. looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Gotta go to the police station.
Don't waste my time.
Okay.
All his blood was drained. A fire and lots of fish. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head. Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
My final warning: if you do not pay for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings, and you won't be out on the street. No one may live in that door, so you're simple with them. No consequences.
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Try this, damn corpse!
Muskif Panaifa. Excelan Kodet Sotsara.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Great Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry worm...
Try this, damn corpse!
Order me, priestess, and I will serve. Order me.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her.
For the bright Lord.
She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Seems very clear what to do here.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime.
I have no...
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
See you later. Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Found work at a flooded lab on Walnut Road between C. Smith Avenue and Power Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like they'll be there at the end. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting dinosaur thing and blah, blah, blah.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
He's mad. He's completely mad.
What's your problem?
You threw my way.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room. Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or God. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
Essential salates of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole Ark of Noah in his own study and raise the fine shape of the animal out of its ashes at his pleasure, and by the Ark method from the essential salates of humane dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incarcerated. Bolarus.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
You broke the... Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Time to figure this out.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that...
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
What deal are you talking about?
You, Chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill Sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K Chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak. He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
And both these options aren't really great. Dude, I don't know. This one's actually the most difficult one so far to choose. And they both seem fucking crazy.
Knock it off!
I mean, even if Scholar God betrays me, I can kill him way easier. There's less at stake, I think. I have no ammo if I'm kidding me.
day to you, kind sir. But
I can help.
Tough times have come, I say.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen. All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
What the fuck? That's not fair.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil. The coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job. Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out. still have no idea how to fight Usha. I might be losing my mind, but I'm not crazy enough to go in unprepared.
Alright, well I think I'm gonna leave it this episode here. In the next one I'll be back and we'll be fighting Usha.